So good evening. I am currently inside the GIS lab and it's 6:50 in the evening, April 12. So the temperature here inside the GIS lab is, you can see from the camera, it's about, uh, the camera reads 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, what is my purpose for this video? So I would like to introduce you to our device here at the AB Lab. This one is called a data logger, temperature data logger. This is by Pico. Pico is the brand, and the name of the model for this device is PT104 data logger, or PT100 data logger. So 100 PT100 series data logger. So this is um, it, it, this is the this serves as the um, hardware that connects these temperature probes. These are these are temperature probes. These are the electronic temperatures themselves. The electronic thermometers themselves. So one, two, three. There's actually another probe which I have already, sorry, which I have already focused, which I have already wrapped with a cloth, actually a gauze, kanang gauze na pang bandage sa mud. So because my intention is to demonstrate how the electronic thermometer can also be used for measuring RH. Okay, so you see three probes, one, two, three, corresponding to um, those probes are connected into the data logger by means of this port. One, two, three. There's another port here. It is intended for this other probe. What is that? So there's another probe here. Unfortunately, this one is broken, so we are down to just three probes. But that will already serve the purpose. So we have conducted several theses already using this, just three probes, and we were able to finish the thesis. Okay, so this is then connected to the to a computer, to a PC, and in this case it will be connected to my laptop via the USB. Okay, so I'm going to connect this now to my laptop via USB, and then I'm going to show you the software that drives and records this whole equipment here. So let me pause for a while I connect this USB um, to the USB port in my computer. So what you see right now is the software, that is the display of the software that connects or that runs the data logger and then collect and record the data. So here you will see the values of the temperatures being collected by the electronic thermometers. So channel 1, channel 2, and channel 3. Um, these are 26.8, 26.49. And if you recall earlier, the temperature inside the GIS lab was measured by means of the alcohol in glass thermometer, and the thermometer read 27 degrees Celsius. So that is how comparable the measurement of the electronic thermometers are. In a way, it is even more accurate compared to the glass alcohol in glass thermometer, because the electronic thermometer is able to record temperature in two decimal places. Okay, so this time it is not yet in recording mode. It is still the regular one. It just measures the actual thermometer. So let me demonstrate that. Siguro I'm going to get hot water and then cold water, and then dip the probe into this. Never mind. Siguro right away I'm going to place this into recording mode. Recording mode. So I'm going to start recording there. Okay, and the recording, uh, the recordings are graphed into this. Let's see. Let's wait for it. See. Okay, wait. I'll just pause it first. Sayop siguro ang setting. Okay. So I was able to set up the software. So they have the three channels here corresponding to each of those three thermometers. And I have set each so that temperatures at 10-second intervals will be recorded. So channel 1, the same with channel 2, and the same with channel 3. Okay, so currently, um, let's wait for it to stay stabilize. Because I tried to dip it in warm water, that's why you will see that channel 1 and channel 3 are a little above the reading of channel 2. Not to mention the fact that channel 2 is the one which is wrapped in gauze. Anyway, so this can be um, set to record the temperature. So I'm doing it now. Now I'm recording the temperatures gathered by the three thermometers. There are two ways by which the temperatures can be displayed. One is by means of table. So you will see here that the temperatures are already being recorded. So if we wait for another 10 seconds, it will um, record another one round. Uh, change this to 10 also. Okay. Yeah. So it's recording the temperature every 10 seconds. Okay. And the temperatures can also be um, shown graphically by means of this one. So you will see that on this side, the calibrations are very fine. So it is in zero point 0.5 of a degree Celsius. That's why you will see a one large discrepancy. I think there's a way by which you can zoom it out here. Okay. 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 Let's um, show a. I'm going to dip channel 1 into a bottle, a mug of hot water, and let's see what will happen. So this is channel 1. Okay, this one is channel 1. This is the hot water. So I'm going to dip there. So if you take a look at the temperature, oh, that's channel 3 there. Sorry, that's channel 3. It's channel 3 that I dip. So if you take a look at the temperature for channel 3, it has risen to the 50 and 60 level. Um, it also shows in the graph. See, there. Okay, so that's it. Let's also do the same for channel 1. Channel 1 has already started to rise. There. Okay. So I'm going to dip channel one of those thermometers into cold water. This one is cold water, not so cold. It's almost room temperature now. It used to be cold. Nadugay ko. Okay. You will see now that the temperature being measured by channel 1 has started to drop. Okay, so basically mo nang atong electronic thermometer, and data logger. So I can now, this can also be recorded. I mean, recorded meaning um, saved. So I'm going to pause this and then save the data. Save data. So this one is the default file name, and then it can be saved. Um, so it muna ni. This is now the recording. So this already the recorded measurement. So this one recorded not only the graphical display but also the tabular display. Okay. And you will see here these are recordings from previous experiments. So these are recordings from our previous experiments. There. Okay. And this what I did with my students last time, I had them download the software Picolog 6. Maybe you can also download this in your computer. So just take note of the name. If you want Picolog 6, why would you want to download that? Because later on I might send you data coming directly from this, and it can be read, best read by means of the Picolog software also. Okay, but the same data can also be exported into other formats. So just click this button, this icon, export, and if you export it to CSV, you will be able to open it using Excel. So, bilhin ako ng, sige, let's try na lang. Uh, I have entitled that first. Let's see if we can open it. Sa ganito. So I save it in 2002 folder. So take a look at this. Sorry, you can see it there. Uh, I will open another window sa OBS. Okay. So we can now see this data which was originally collected by means of the Picolog 6 software is now available or is now readable, is now open in Excel, and you can also, of course, using the graphic functions of Excel, you can also graph these functions or the behavior of the temperature, something like that. Okay. So anyway, that's just a brief introduction uh, to our Picolog, Picolog 6, the software, and the PT100 data logger. Okay, my intention really is to demonstrate um, how this can be used. So how this can be used with this, how this can be used in measuring relative humidity. Okay, that will be for the next video.